Hey, what's up, guys? Colby from Jaw Drag Productions here, alongside
Josh, Joe, Dog.
And here we go. We're gonna show you a way to get. Wait, nature room. We're gonna show you a way to get renown. Fast. How fast do you say? We mean, and you could be slightly AFK when you do it, slightly not. Yeah, barbed wire with bandit, Josh.
Yes, sir.
Alright, here's what you need. Kaid and bandit. And you need barbed wire for both of them.
Yes. You need to separate your barbed wire out. And watch, he will show you that.
Spread it.
Right there. And I'll get the other side. Put one right here. Put one right here. We need one more Bobby Wobber.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, I mean, at the first few waves, it's gonna be it's gonna be difficult for you to get the barbed wire exactly right because they're gonna be charging at you. So you have to be quick. Just do what you can do, and then do the others later.
Oh yeah, electrify that. Electrify that. All right, now do that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this.
Alright, now go ahead and use your bandit on the walls.
I am.
Okay, so if this works, all you gotta do is sit there. And if they do happen to get in, shoot them. I mean, they're gonna be weak anyway, so all you gotta do is make sure they don't hit you or the terrorist.
Get that one, or I'll get it.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. You just need one more reinforcement.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it.
Now listen to that.
Music
to Mr. Whitney's ear holes.
Music to be murdered by.
Oh look, they threw smoke. These are the type of dudes that throw smoke and say, "What's with all this effing smoke?" Daggone idiots. Device activated. Oh.
This is perfect.
Bada bing. Bada
also,
boom.
if you're banded or Kaid or whatever, always make sure you have 2 barbed wires. That way, for next round, you can go and put your barbed wire down, and yeah, ready to go. This side, you don't really need to worry about. They hardly ever come from this side.
Dude.
You need to worry about this side.
Yeah, that's mainly where they come in. And if they do come in this side, you do have Electroclaw here. But, see, he has one bandit here, but this one's right. I mean, the only way they can get in is if they would thermite this side, which they have less, like, very low chance of doing. So here's what you do to get your settings to this. You need to go to your options, go to matchmaking preferences, and go to training grounds, as it's now called, and you need to turn off everything except for protect hostage, and go to your map preferences for training grounds, and make sure only Outback is on, and you pick nature room. I mean, you could probably find this for other maps, but this is the complete method, because here's how it is. 2 ways in.
And if they do break in, it's always good to have a precautionary one, and just, you know, go ahead and get this executed.
Do you have one more? Yeah, that's what okay. Alright, so here's how that works. So 1 way that way, 1 way this way. And then you have the walls to worry about. If you're not Kaid, I mean, if you're Kaid, you can't solo this. I was thinking you could, but you really can't. Because if you don't have bandit, they will come in through them walls right there, and you will be fucked. That is not how it works. You have to have all of these set up. You have to have. Be electrocuted. Yes, I mean, if you have 2 people, all you really need is 2 people. But if you want to get your friends in on this, there's probably another way to do it.
A lot easier, and you might get more renown.
Yeah, not to mention you could if when we get more people, me and Josh probably could show you guys a way to increase the likelihood of, you know, making it even more OP with deployable shields. Because deployable shields with Kaid and Claw, that's a good combo. One guy left, and look, he's out here suffering.
Yep. Listen
to that.
Money.
Say good night, Sally.
That is the sound of money.
Look at that, 20 kills with the claw.
And this is on realistic difficulty.
Yes, on normal, this would be OP as crap because they're weak and they they're not as smart. On realistic, they still. Oh, by the way, on realistic, something for you to remember: they still don't shoot the claw. Bandits, little trap things, they might shoot them, but for Kaid, the electric claw, they won't shoot it. They won't. No siree, Bob, unless somebody makes an update, patches it. But I mean, me and Josh been trying to find ways to, make some renown on here because there's new operators, or if there's just something you really want, like people saving up for that diamond camo you've been wanting. We're trying to find a way to help people, and Josh sees a bunch of stuff like for elimination and stuff, like ways to eliminate terrorists and all that, like money making methods, renown and stuff. Well,
there's one method where if you go to house, you have a bunch of friends, and you do Terrorist Hunt Classic and go do it as fast as you can. You make a lot of renown doing that. But this right here is the way to do it. I'm telling you, you can AFK, be on your phone after you do all that, and you're making money.
Yeah, and not to mention, you got protect hostage. You don't even have to go around and shoot anybody. You just have to put gadgets out. That is it. Yeah. And if they do get in, you could shoot. But if you do have some friends, if you have let's say some people with deployable shields like Valkyrie or Echo or something, you could put cameras out to see where they're at, or you could put deployable shields out. You see, so I mean, it's like you just have to know where to put everything.
Yeah. And we recommend this map for now. I mean, if y'all know Eastern maps, then go, by all means, do it. But,
test this. We implore you to test out this theory on as many maps in as many places as possible.
And get the word out, yeah.
Yeah, just spread the word out. Because, I mean, there's people who need renown for a lot of stuff. And, I mean, think about it. You're trying to do quick matches because you think they're fast. But there's trolls on there who just constantly screw with you, dude. And there's it's just, annoying to deal with. And they could kick you out of the match. Or, we can't stand trolls, especially copper trolls. And, them YouTubers that make them copper troll videos, dude. Like, I understand. I mean, I understand that y'all are doing it for views and shit. And it's funny to some people. But think about all the people you're hurting. Like, think about all the people who want to just enjoy the game and want a competitive game. And y'all are just screwing it up for them. Also, DDoSers, y'all can go suck a dick too, because oh man, you just get mad.
Game, you really are.
You're getting mad because you get killed or something, losing your perfect KD ratio. Ratio don't mean jack on this game to anybody. 0. I mean, me and Josh ain't pro players or anything. We're not platinum.
No.
But we're just trying to play, as competitive as we can. We've made it. Silver is about the highest I've made it on here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't start playing till Phantom Sight. That's when Josh got me on there. He's been playing since which season?
Maverick and Clash. I forget what it's called though.
Yeah, Grim Sky, I think it was called.
Yeah, the Grim Sky. That's it.
So yeah, he's been playing a lot. He got me into this, and then we started playing rank, and then we started getting trolled, and then we found out one thing: copper rank is hell.
Yes, literal gaming hell.
Yes, sir. You'll sit there, and you'll try to. You and me and Josh be the only ones really trying. Everybody else be trying to troll, run around.
Yes.
They'll
killing.
Dude, they team killed Josh, and they left the defuser in the back and just ran in the building. It pissed me. And then by the time I went to go get it, it took me forever, and I was the only one left alive. It was terrible. Oh,
sometimes they break in, but that's fine. We do a little challenge. That's normal. That does happen.
Yeah, and sometimes they might break in, sometimes they're not. The main priority is to protect the hostage
at all costs. Sometimes, see, the last round is when they go try hard, pretty much.
And what do you know? What did I tell you?
Yep.
They broke in through a spot that I told you was very unlikely that they would do. And look, here's the last wave.
Oh my god.
So, yep. See, there are...
Oh my god.
So, see, here's the deal with that.
Yep.
But here's some stuff. Here's what you could do. If you have Kaid, if you get some barbed wire that are electrocuted over here by some walls... There's really no way they can really get in here. But you see, that's why it's best for you to find a map with as less walls as possible and less entryways. Like if you go to a place with a lot of, like, you know, like favela would not work. There's too many wood walls you got to reinforce.
Yes.
And on realistic, that's not enough reinforcements. And you know, some maps, you know, that we like probably wouldn't work. Like, you know, maps with a lot of windows, or it just all depends. 2 entryways is the best way. That's it.
Yes.
Like 2 ways they can get in. That is it. And look, see, even though they thermited this, it's highly unlikely that they'll come back this way. Oh, look, see, they came and shot at me. But dude, you can't, like, for all those, if you want some, oops, see, they shot him down.
All right, you cover me. I got the. All right, that happens. He came in. It gets harder. It gets pretty hard. But you guys can do it. What?
Oh man, we were so close.
Are you kidding? Wait, I think we just need barbed wire here now. Huh? You think so?
Yep.
In that room?
Guys, that was one attempt, and we are gonna, like, we're gonna go ahead and do it till the last round like we did last time. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna, like, cut the video. That way you won't have to sit through, you know, the whole thing again.
Yes.
But seriously, just do that strat, and when we get to round 5 again, we'll start recording again, and I'll just add it on to this.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Alright, so here's the dealio. Kaid, you can get him with a shotgun. Bandit, so you keep him with the MP7. Here's the deal. You bandit these two. Bandit that one. Bandit them 3. And then Kaid,
You have to put five of these here.
5 barbed wire over here. Electric claw it. And then you gotta put electric claw on this wall, but don't put it on this side. You put it on the other side and put some barbed wire over there too. And that way they can't go around here and try to thermite it. Now this, I mean, I know we said you could AFK it, which you basically can. All you gotta do is watch this side. That's it. But I mean, sometimes they'll break in, sometimes they won't. I mean, you can't predict the AI half the time. I mean, because look, me and Josh, we didn't put a charge here, and they didn't thermite it. Then by the time we just ignored it, they put a thermite there. I mean, it's so unpredictable. Look, see, they're getting electrocuted.
Yes.
And look, Josh, they're getting electrocuted on this side too.
Mhm. It's working.
Also, if you sit right here, sometimes they're known to try to come behind you and try to get a jump on you. So if you sit right here and they keep trying to jump you, they can't, because there's barbed wire.
Yeah.
And if you throw an electric claw and you got it good, the only
12
thing
enemies remaining. Remember, this last wave is going pretty good right now.
Oh, also, look at Kaid's score. You get 35 points per each kill with barbed wire.
Yep, see, they're breaking in. That happens, though. That happens.
It's mainly the shield guys you got to worry about. They piss me off.
This is where it gets hard. But it's 5 enemies. If you can do that, then you guys make a ton of renown. And we promise you, you will.
And even if you lose, you still get 200. Well, Kaid did. But here's the bad thing. We don't know. We don't know how Bandit's going to get. Because look at how low his score is. We don't know how... But if that's the case, then y'all could just take turns being Kaid and Bandit. Plus, it's good practice for Kaid and Bandit, too. For you to swap them out. There's one guy left, dude. He's right here. He's that shield dude. No good bastard. That's what you get.
See, guys?
Alright, now let's check the Renown. Holy crap, I have 3,700 points and you almost have 2,000, so the Renown should be fairly decent. And it was on realistic. So here we go. Look at that, boys. 50, boys and girls, 56 kills with a fucking electro claw. Look at that. Kaid. He is the boy. The one, the only, Kaid. Now let's check this out. Renown.
182.
300.
Cool. That's crazy.
For a terrorist hunt, dude. For a terror.
Insane.
Bring the squaw with me. Alright,
I'm
so
telling you guys, this is the way to do it.
now
Make some
try
money.
this method out, and if you can find any other way to do this, like if you find other maps, message in the comments down below. Try it out for yourself. If you have a method of your own you would like to suggest for us to try, send it our way. Or you give us a method that you've already done, that your method, and we'll showcase it on here. And we'll try out your methods. We want to know what everybody's method is, but here's the deal. It can't be eliminate. Everybody else's is elimination and disarm bomb and grab hostage. Here's what you give us. Protect hostage. We want to know protect hostage. That's what we want to know. So, it's been a nice one,
And the
guys.
hardest difficulty. Yes.
Yes.